and a little bit of a janky John. Take it away, boys.
Thank you very much there. It is definitely Merciless Mike and Janky John. Jonathan, we've got Dendy Pudge. You asked for it in game one. Here it is. The man has picked his signature hero. Is it good enough to pull off this game to victory?
It's not the simplest game for Pudge from mid. I feel like the Gunner matchup is pretty decent. Once you hit level 3, that's a really good point. He does hit level 3, so he does have the double overload play if you wanted to get that done. But not really opting to. And then he's just playing around with a hook, getting some farm.
Oh, bot lane. Yamsun, that's a great kill. Funnick, he'll be very happy with that. Lift back from Moose proving to be more than enough, and Funnick, he'll get the job done. Yamsun, I said he was in for a good lane, but they punished
the Bloodseeker to get his initial itemization.
Lodine, gonna go for the Ink Swallow. It will land on Gunner, but he kind of just takes it. Doesn't really matter too much. The arrow was there to follow up. Husky, he does get hooked though. In fact, he even took the kill off Gunner. It's a little bit annoying there for Gunner, but nevertheless, Husky, he'll find Lodine's courier to boot. Just
his support rotations are more defensive than anything else. Again, you want to play pretty offensively here.
Stroke of Fate's going to connect. Gunner, pretty big trouble. Does go for a Vortex out, but with the Inkswell, Dendy able to secure the kill. In fact, Lodine's the one to take it. So either or not, the supports are just taking all the kills here in this mid lane. But he would love the Storm Spirit kill once again. Gunner backing off. He has the vision of the Pudge. Problem is Moose gonna set up perfectly. That is a really clever play from Moose. Even the D wants to come out straight after. But you've got to respect the positioning from our Ruby.
Yeah, then that's exactly what Bait needs to finally survive now.
Ruptured up now on that Timber. He has a TP away if he wants it. Dendy's around the corner though, so he doesn't really have much of an option now. Just gonna die. Dendy able to pick up his second kill of the game on the Pudge, and that's happy days so far for Bait. It's 1-4. Very slight net worth lead their way, but this is just gonna go right through it. We'll try to run the old-fashioned way. Funnick, one more should do the trick with a swashbuckle. Oh boy. Well, that's a bit rough. It won't matter. They'll still find the kill. Funnick will have a laugh to himself about it. He was trying to be efficient and hit both heroes. Fair enough. Regardless,
up a good lead for themselves, 5-1. Net worth not quite up there. You are finding a lot of farm still coming out for Yamsun.
Oh, nice hook here. Lift setup was out. Dismember there. Dendy able to pick up his third kill now of the game. Question is, can he survive? Answer is certainly not. Not with that TP at least. But he will die. Funny. Gonna move in with an Inkswell. This could be a massive team fight. He's caught two of them with the stun. Yamsun's trying for the TP play out. Oh, he's not gonna make it. Very close. Still very far. Stonebank on the chase. Won't hit the blood right. That'll mean Gunner.
Smoke out from Bait as well. Dendy might be able to catch something big here. Yamsun's right there.
Under vision again. Nobody's found that ward. Hook will connect. And with that, the Inkswell combination makes it too easy for Dendy. No punishment to come. In fact, Gunner's the one that's trying to run right now. Stonebank's on the chase trying to look for a rupture attempt. But Gunner's going to be okay. Husky's being chased down by Funnick. Leave charges, that was the last one. Funnick on the chase. Eventually we'll find the Mirana. And that should be another. Meanwhile, Moo does find Lodine and Gunner. He's going to try and punish this Pangolier. Swashbuckle away from Funnick, and they just don't have the damage or the lockdown.
Like it doesn't have impact.
Bait. Another smoke up. Lelis going to avoid the smoke for now, but they're going to find a much bigger target. They want Gunner. No survival here for the Storm. Moves easily again, setting up the lift. Lodine somehow finding the kill another time. And Bait, they'll see. And now the rotation's down bot. Lelis, he wants to put his shards to use. Sleeping Dart is there. They've got Dendy into the arrow. He is just such a sitting duck. And Moo finally has his way with this Pudge. In fact, Funnick gonna TP down. Gunner's very low on mana. Just a bit of a warning shot there with the Vortex as Funnick is gonna keep moving in. He doesn't have Rolling Thunder though. So Moo is happily gonna take the fight. Moose? He doesn't know what's going on right now.
Oh, man. That's the timing. That's the timing for now. It's playing with that Sleeping Dart. I mean, even the small things, like you see.
That's a perfect rune here for the Storm Spirit, as they might just dive in for the fight. Lelis, he does actually survive just a little bit longer. In fact, he's still alive.
Geez.
Oh, they don't kill Lelis. He'll barely survive through it. Dendy's the one to drop. And now Gunnar, he'll pop the region so they can just keep going. They don't have the hero.
That NP has the Midas being picked up really early in for Yamson, just finally paying off.
Getting the Ricky Miranda experience. No chance of survival through that. It's just such an easy combo once you hit that level 15 mark. I can tell Lelis is having a very fun time at the moment.
Combination's always just going to work, and it works from a mile away with Mirana and Timbersaw.
Moose might be the next target. There's your sleeping dart. They don't have the arrow to follow up this time, but with Moo around, they don't really need it. They just don't need it. The Timbersaw provides so much damage. And line drawn into the mid lane. They want to go for more. They know Dendi and Lowdyne are around the corner. Smoke, so they can't see them underneath that vision. Moo will take care of it. Hook is there onto a Treant. And in we go. Gunnar, he'll get in with the Vortex. They do silence him up for a moment. Inkswell won't land though. Still, the team fight completely breaks out. Moo in the middle of all this. Gunnar, he does end up dropping, and Yamsun forced the TP away. A complete mess of a team fight.
Yeah, they get a bit trigger happy on Nouns. Maybe just diving in, not respecting that counter control out from Bait. And lose Gunnar. At the least, Yamson wasn't under threat. You know, he popped his BKB, backed off. Again, not the best feeling to not find kills with that BKB use. Bait.
Yeah, Lelis. They want to punish this Ricky, and they will get him. Bait really handing it back the way of Nouns now. 2 down. See how much more they can punish Moose. He's got the chains up now, but Courier, to be fair, he needs a bit of time for that one. Moo, frontlining. Gonna see the Arcane. Bloodright and Rupture are both there. Just holding down the Timber, and he just can't survive through it. Nice pick up for Bait. Problem is, Phoenix Courier goes down, so he loses that blink. I mean, Arrow's going to give a bit of vision on Roshan. Gunnar, he's going to be the main one to try and steal this Roshan away. Roshan dropping extremely low. In guns Husky. Stonebank, he's got the Aegis. Husky just gets completely annihilated by Dendi in the middle of all that. Lelis even giving him the wall played. Second half where things start to go a little bit awry. Let's see if they can keep this performance up, though, for Game 2. Lelis has been caught out. Dendi immediately out with the dust. Another nice pick off here for Bait.
Yeah, just the support Ricky kill. You don't mind him copying the gank there. If you are Nouns, you just kind of...
Husky. Leap away. Dismember is available. Dendi trying to blink forward. Doesn't throw out the hook. Instead, Gunnar in the backside has found out Lowdyne, and with the BKB, he's feeling rather safe. Still, Stonebank's going to move in. In goes Gunnar again, onto Moose, onto the high ground. Meanwhile, Dendi, he's been caught out. Stonebank trying to run, but he is very, very slow right now. There is no way he gets out of this. Someone just needs to hit him once.
Yeah.
Fall into their own trap, it seems. As now Lelis, sleeping dart out. They know there's a ward on the high ground. Still, they've got the Rubik trapped up. Gunner's just going to move in with his BKB, and that's 1 down. Onto Funnick he goes. That's going to be another perhaps, so Funnick will swashbuckle away. Where's the follow-up? Not there yet. There's a double rupture, though, from Stonebank, but can he actually move into this? Yamsun, he'll just stand there and man fight. Dendi, he does get a dismember off, but it's cancelled immediately. Husky was ready with the arrow. Yamsun can get right to work. As Stonebank ran up quite confidently to that Nature's Prophet. And I was like, man, you're not doing any damage. Get out of there.
No, he certainly wasn't.
Got the Storm Spirit, but he's got a BKB, so he's fine through it. There's just not enough damage output. Gunnar still zipping away. Sprout out, holding down the Bloodseeker. Into the Nullify now, Stonebank. He does at least find Husky, but needs to get out of there. Meanwhile, Moose does end up dying on the Rubik. In goes Dendi, about to drop it, does get the TP away. Stonebank, though, gets left behind again. He is down with that buyback. Funnick drops as well. Lowdyne's not safe either. Moose buys back on the Rubik, but there's nobody left to help.
Nah. And the one fortunate thing for Bait, Roshan is down.
I mean, he's confident, John, that they haven't got Rolling Thunder. They want to fight. Nouns wants to go right now, and in they go. That's a lot of damage to get started. Who's first? It's going to be Lowdyne. Dendi's trying to fight. Moose, in the meantime, is just getting destroyed here. But hold on a minute. They've got the Prophet locked down, but he's in his own Sprout. Yamsun, he'll keep going after Dendi. The bashes, though, from the Bloodseeker, proving to be very, very annoying. But here comes Gunnar to save the day. They'll lock down the Bloodseeker.
Ooh.
It's a team wipe.
You gotta appreciate that smokescreen mischance.
It hurts.
But they need more on bait to drag it out to game 3.
Here we go. Lelis. Puts one to sleep. The Vortex. He's going to move in. It only caught one. That'll be moves to drop. He's got no buyback available. A good start here for Nouns. Rolling Thunder committed as well, so Funnick needs to get the hell out of there. Chains forward. They won't quite chain that. And Nouns, they'll just go for a second. There's no reason to back. There's your Vortex again. He's caught 3. Is there backup this time? They had the smoke screen. Slow him down. Yamsun TP's in. At least the BKBs did come out. So they'll only lose 1. And there will be a buyback from Lowdyne immediately. But Nouns, they're not really backing off. They don't really care. Another zip in. Gunner, he's got Funnick this time around. Dismember is there on Gunner. It doesn't really matter. They're going to lose Dendy. He's got buyback. He'll commit immediately. Onto the mid-racks they go once again. By Lelis. They'll chase him down a little bit. He's just melting to moves. Yamsun with the follow-up damage. Onto the Rolling Thunder. Funnick needs to roll the hell out. Dendy jumps in with a dismember. He finds Husky, but Yamsun, they can't stand the Nature's Prophet. Everyone has to run. In goes Gunner, looking for the Vortex on Funnick. They will eventually find him. Stonebank trying to fight. Is eventually going to drop. Gleipnir out onto the Grimstroke. That'll be a dieback on him as well. Funnick still running. GG is called. Nouns have got the 2-0 victory here. Bait. I mean, every series that goes by, it does look like they get a little bit better as time goes on. Still just not good.
Showing pretty strong performances. Dendy looked decent enough in this match. Like,
yeah.
They played around him. They set up for the Pudge. They tried to snowball off of that. But now they just stalled the game out. Like, there was this good start from Bait. They get that build up on Dendy, but they allowed Yamsun pretty much free farm and it just took it from there.
Absolutely. Well, with that, that is going to be a 2-0 victory.